Give it up for your NHL All-Stars.
Welcome to San Jose. How important this is for you and the organization in general? Thank you.
Yeah, it's it's to represent your team, and I think this year too, with we get our team crest on the jersey. That doesn't happen. I think it's actually the first time it's happened. So I think it's a huge thing to be here and to represent the Florida Panthers.
What do you think about the growth of the NHL in general?
I think it's growing. I think it's the best times are ahead of us too. And like we were saying earlier, we got a ton of good American players. You're getting guys from all different type of backgrounds, and I think the way that the game is growing, and way playing games over in Europe, and the way that they're handling everything, it's the NHL is definitely going in the right way.
Who has been your inspiration for your career?
Definitely gotta say my parents. What they provided for us growing up, being able to play hockey and be around great people and make great friends. I think see what they had to struggle with and everything is kind of one of the things I've always looked up to them.
What do you think about hockey being more promoted in Spanish, taken to Latin America and Mexico?
Yeah, I think it'd be great. I mean, it's obviously there's teams coming. There's Florida, California, and warm cities, and I can't see why it can't go even more south. And it's definitely a game that's growing, and I think anywhere that there's a hockey rink, you can have talent.
How important is this experience for the organization in general?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's great. Just anytime you get the chance to represent, like you said, your organization, you try to take advantage of it. You represent as well as you can, and obviously feeling very lucky to be here to represent the Ottawa Senators, and I'm trying to soak it all in right now and take advantage of it.
How important this is for your career?
It's cool accolade. I've been to one, so I kind of know the ropes now. And, unfortunately, I couldn't make it last year because of the illness, but I'm happy I'm back again. Happy I'm playing some pretty good hockey at the moment. So, yeah, it's cool to kind of do this in the middle of the season and get out there. But
how do you like the Bay Area? Welcome. How do you like San Jose?
I like San Jose a lot. Every time we come here, it's always a good time. There's great restaurants. The weather's always nice coming from Ohio. In the winter time as well, so that's definitely a plus.
Well, how do you see the level of competition this year for the All-Star game?
For the All-Star game, it looks pretty tough, as always. I was fortunate 2 years ago to win it, so got a lot of big shoes to fill, and we're hopefully going to win it again. But every team is really good, and clearly the best guys in their division, so it's always fun to play 3-on-3. You never know.
How do you get prepared for the All-Star game? Do you have any special training?
Oh no, I didn't have any special things. Just be myself and do stuff here like I did in Dallas, and that's it.
All defenseman with 55 points this season. Number 88 from your San Jose Sharks, Brent Burns. Our next player comes in his third career All-Star game, leading his team in goals this season. The captain of your San Jose Sharks, number 8, Joe Pavelski. Playing in his 6th NHL All-Star game, he recently became the 5th defenseman in NHL history to collect an assist in 14 consecutive appearances. Number 65 for your San Jose Sharks, Eric Carlson. He tops rookies in goals, assists, and points this season. Number 40 for the
Pavelski, congratulations to be here. And how do you change your rhythm from regular season to be on the All-Star game?
It's just exciting. This is a fun weekend. Being a couple, you kind of know what to expect. The regular season, we have a lot of fun, but there's definitely a lot of motion in a lot of those games. And when we come out here, I think it's everyone's just enjoying themselves a little bit more, and the games are a little bit more carefree. And it's funny. I remember the first All-Star game though, when it was the last couple minutes, and we were up by a goal or two, and the game got a little serious there for for a couple minutes. So it's got a nice mix of both, and you know it'll be fun out there.
How do you see the competition in the Pacific Division right now for the All-Star game?
For the All-Star game, you know what? We're teammates now. At some point, and we get out there and you know what? There's so many good guys throughout the league, and when you have a chance to play with them or come from a different team, you might, you know, not like that guy on the other team, and you get a chance to play with them another day. It's you know, you just realize there's a lot of good guys, and there's a lot of high character in this league, and you know, so it'll be fun to kind of share a locker room with a few of these guys.
You know, who has been your inspiration for your career?
My inspiration, you know what? I really liked Brett Hall growing up, and I just loved the way he could score goals, shoot the puck. And that was one player that I always kind of, you know, loved to watch.
So you guys just coming from Washington. Do you have any special training, preparation for the All-Star game?
Coming from Washington? No, just, you know, we landed at 4 a.m. San Jose time, Pacific time. Spent 7 hours probably in the plane. It was quite a trip, and got out, you know, get some sleep, do a few things that we enjoy, and just kind of enjoy this week. And that's the biggest thing, is put a lot of things on the back burner, and you know, we'll have a few fun days, and then we'll rest and recover and get ready for the second half.
Any message for the fans here in San Jose?
Any message for the fans? No, I just, you know, hope you guys really enjoy the weekend. We're gonna as players, and I'm excited for them to showcase, you know, their passion for the game.
Welcome to San Jose.
Thank
How
you.
do you feel to be with these talented players?
Yeah, it's an absolutely amazing experience, and seeing some of the guys just in passing. Some I've coached before, some I've played with. So it's nice to reconnect with players, and oftentimes during the season you don't have that opportunity when you're in the heat of battle. So especially in competitive situations. So it's amazing experience, and I can't wait to really enjoy the next few days.
Welcome to San Jose. Welcome to San Jose. How important is your role for this competition?
Well, I'm gonna stop the puck, otherwise we lose. So I'll just thank you for the welcome. I don't know, just try to do my best, right? I think it's maybe not the best ideal situation for the goalies, but I'll do my best, try to give a chance for our team to win some games.
This question is for John Pavelski. What was your favorite challenge tonight, and how do you feel to share this experience with your son?
I love the accurate shooting. Got off to a slow start. It felt like it goes by fast, but it's a fun event for me. I loved watching that one growing up as a kid, and yeah, it was really special having Nate out there. It was just and for him to share it with Jagger and all of us, you know, who he's familiar with, and in the locker room with the trainers, is just all around. It was pretty cool to, you know, share that kind of experience.
What are you taking away from this competition, and what would you like to tell all the women in the world about what happened tonight?
Yeah, you know, I would say, especially to young girls, to women, you know, follow your dreams, believe in yourselves, and there's nothing you can't accomplish. And I think tonight was an example of that.
This is for everybody. Good evening. What are you guys taking away from this competition, and how important this is going to be for your career? Thank you so much.
I just think, you know, for this weekend come to San Jose, it's just a celebration of, you know, a lot of great players coming together with the game, and you know, it's fun playing in the city you play for. It's every time we kind of names got announced or we stepped on the ice, it was you could hear the little extra roars, and you know, so that was pretty cool to be a part of.
What are you taking away from this competition?
No, it's just like it's been really fun to me and exciting because like a lot of players here is players I've watched growing up, so it's been really fun to like say hi to them and get to joke with them a little bit and just be able to chat with them a little bit.
How this is going to help you to develop your skills for the future?
It hasn't been that serious, this event, so I haven't been really thinking of developing my skills here. It's just more of a fun event.
Thank you for coming to San Jose. How this experience is going to help you in the personal and professional level. Thank you so much.
Me?
Both.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, obviously I think the the most important thing here is it's for the fans, and we have to enjoy ourselves, and it was great being around other players, and like I said, being around players that you usually battle against, and it was a lot of fun. It's a great event, and I'm really happy to be able to participate.
How was the process for getting ready for this competition? And thank you for coming to San Jose.
Yeah, same as any other All-Star game. It's great to see the other players. Meet new guys, and you get to play with some of the players you play night in and night out that you don't want to play against during the season. You get to be on the same team as them, so it's nice to be on the same team with them for a couple days.
How was the experience of playing with those talented players?
Yeah, it was amazing. I think you just look on the ice when you're on the bench. You look on the ice and see the guys that are out there. Crosby, Matthews. Just you pinch yourself, and it's something that you're always going to remember.
What are you taking away from this experience, and what would you like to share with your team at home?
I think the thing I take away from it, just that you see how much fun every guy has, and that at the end of the day, it's we're playing a game here, and the main goal is obviously to win the Stanley Cup, but you always got to have fun, have a smile on your face, and enjoy every minute of it.
How do you see the level of competition?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. Tonight, the next one, I'll go with the Central. I don't know, they put 10 goals up in the first one, so I don't think they were feeling themselves, but I hope the Metro wins. Keep it on the East.
I probably tired them out though, so might be tough for them to come back after that, back to back and stuff.
Would you like to share with your team? What did you learn?
For one, just enjoy it, the experience, enjoy it. I mean, hockey community is such a tight-knit group of people, and just to soak it all in, enjoy the fact that we get to play this beautiful game every day, and to never forget that.
How do you feel to be one of the best players for hockey?
It's a tough one. I'm happy to be in the conversation still. We'll just put it that way. So as long as I can be in that conversation, then it means I'm doing something right.